It's completely amazing, Eric. As you know, I built on the Video Remix a real virtual marketing agency. And I closed two of those, but and by the way, Eric, I don't know if I told you, but both of those deals are recurring now. So I'm sitting on this on the 2K recurring monthly deal.
$2,000 recurring?
Yeah, that's correct. Two of those. Thank you.
I've been really sick. I'm both leg amputee, and starting in 2005, I start to be sick. I have been amputee and stay in the hospital for close to 3 years. I did purchase lots of different software, going to build some online store, selling jewels, selling puppy stuff and such a thing like that. I work on this kind of, I would say shit today because it wasn't serious, you know. I met Adam on a meeting, on an online meeting, and he showed me for the first time Video Remix. At that time, I wasn't really aware, and I did not really understand the power of this application or of this software. This is what we do call in our community a SaaS, software as a service. The first footage that I made with Video Remix was a little ad for her spa, and I put it on Facebook and all the social media channel, and I did have a result, an amazing result. And then I start making business, and it has been like a wow, what's going on in my life? First, Adam teach me and other guys how to do business with real estate agent, with travel agency, with car dealership, with spas and everything. So we do have a perfect pattern for each of those business niches, and we're able to adjust, adapt, and use Video Remix to make awesome product. The first reaction is they don't believe it. How can you do this? How can you put my picture and my wife and my neighbor picture on a video at the same moment on the same footage? The first product that I made with Video Remix was a small footage for a spa, and it was a little advertising that I made for her, and I pushed it on the social media, and it was quite unbelievable. Right after, I think that we do receive 30, 40 or 50 like of this. I like, thumbs up and everything, you know. I watch and I went to their webinar, and each of those webinar is really oriented for a sale, a specific sale in a specific niche in our community, in our local merchants. So we're talking about dentist, chiro, car dealer, travel agency, real estate, and all those businesses that we're living, you know, around day after day. The way that Video Remix help guys like me doing this, it's really fast, it's quite simple, and we do have all the tricks and tips, you know, to push this material on the internet using the social media and everything. So you don't have to need to be an IT or a videographer or a computer or a graphic artist or something like that. Not at all. The system is quite simple. It's a drag and drop system. Honestly, I can tell you that using Facebook is more complicated than using Video Remix at the end of the day, you know. So it's really simple, you can believe me, and it's fast and it's stable. It changed my life for many reasons. First, it gave me a reason, you know, to get up in the morning, you know, because I do have something for myself. I do have something important to do because I do have customer call me. I'm doing some great job with customer. Being able to rank a video, especially if it's a type like Video Remix, it's quite easy. In a few clicks, in a few hours or a few days, we are able to bring a video quite to the top level. So our customers are really proud of those results, you know, and the most important thing is that they're ready to pay for this service, you know, because it's quite a new way to do business, and customer did really appreciate it, and they really want the product, so they're ready to pay for it. Video Remix give me a real new reason for my life.
So I think right now, if I did get back involved with Video Remix, I don't think that I would be in the marketing arena at all, because it was a closed, dead door for me. So I think there's always a reason why things happen. And the reason was because I make a difference in the videos that I can provide to my members and my customers. I might still be selling health insurance, or I may have just gone out to get a job someplace, I have no idea doing what. But I'm really glad that I have an option, and I'm really glad that it's doing something that I'm passionate about. Hi, my name's Terry Bork. I'm from Palm Harbor, Florida. I'm a divorced mom. I've got 2 grown children. One's a doctor and one is 25, and he works about 10 miles from where I'm at, and I get to see him on occasion. I own my own business. I have stumbled and messed it up, and I've recreated it and built it into something that's truly amazing for me. Really love being involved in the Video Remix community. I really feel like I'm part of something truly wonderful, and involved with a group of people who make a difference in the lives of business owners every day. And I'm really excited to share my story with you. So I'm an internet marketer, and I had been doing internet marketing since March 5th, 1998. I started a company called Extreme Marketing Concepts, and we help local business owners get the name out on social media, on search engine optimization, and up on this, and rank themselves online so that other people in the community would know about that company and how they added value to the community and why people should do business with them. That's what we were doing for a really long time. I was having the time of my life and a ton of fun. Something happened around 2015, and it totally shook my confidence, and I closed Extreme Marketing Concepts and wasn't doing business anymore. I very much missed it. Then I got involved with health insurance and used it as a way for me to still continue to do business with people. Sometimes when you get started with something, or you are in a really hard financial situation, like you don't know how to put food on the table next week, or you have a family and the rent is due, or you have a car payment that you have to make and you just don't know where the money is going to come from, was the thoughts that were going through my head. And how can I get back involved with video marketing or marketing in general and add value to community, when all I kept thinking about is the looming bills and the things that I had to take care of on a consistent day. And I got introduced to Video Remix and saw a great way for me to jump back into an industry I loved, with something that I wanted to give a try and see if I could overcome my lack of confidence. And I had a conversation with Dean with Video Remix, and I let him know that, you know, I was really unhappy, and I really wanted to go back into the video arena in marketing, and I just had no idea how to get started. I didn't know what to do. And Dean just took the time, and he listened, and he offered me some ideas and suggestions, and what I was doing wasn't making me happy, so I was willing to listen to what he had to say and try the ideas that he suggested for me. And I started very slow, but over time, and time I mean like 3 weeks, like not a lot of time at all, I went from timid and afraid of being in front of the camera to picking up exactly where I left off when my business was thriving, and so full of confidence and so happy with what I was doing that I was able to bring that fever back into what I was doing every single day with the marketing arena. And I was happy to share with other people. I wasn't trying to do it for money at the time, although I needed to pay my rent and I needed to pay my bills. And my only goal with Video Remix at the time was $3,000 a month, because I knew if I could do $3,000 a month that I could have a lifestyle that I needed and not have to go get a real job. I introduced the videos to health insurance agents, and I asked them, take a look at this, try it, see if it will help you grow your business, and then let me know what your thoughts are. And that is where my business just exploded, and I was able to start looking at other areas. And then once I felt like I had some courage, and I shared a video with another health insurance agent who I knew, so I was working with my warm market, and they found value and they were willing to pay for it. I nearly fell off my chair the first time that someone said yes. They said, how much do you want? I didn't even know what to charge, and I charged very low because all I cared about was getting the referral and getting my name out there and saying, please share this with 5 other people that you think could benefit. Eventually I got to a point after charging $297, $397, $497 and higher, I got to the point where I surpassed the $3,000 mark. That was my goal. I did not want to have to go out and get a job. I wanted to focus on what truly mattered to me. So I know that if I can do it, I'm nobody special. I'm a 52-year-old single person living in Florida. And I know that if I can do that, I know anybody out there can do that too, to grow their business.